Hello guys, this is Kingphoenix 29 and welcome to my video on my walkthrough on tips, hints and guides of the new Steam game Killing Floor. As you can tell, this game is really popular at the moment, so I'm doing a series of videos on it so you guys can get more information on this game so you can decide if you want to buy it or not. And even if you've bought the game, these are a few hints and guides and a few tips and a few glitches, so you can keep this game nice, fresh and new. Pretty much first let's start off with the perks. You've got Field Medic, Support Specialist, Sharpshooter, Commando, Berserker and Firebug. Field Medic you upgrade by healing teammates, Support Specialist you upgrade by using shotgun, Sharpshooter you upgrade by using the lever action rifle, the crossbow, getting headshots, Commando is the bullpup, Berserker is hand weapons and Firebug is the flamethrower. Right, now I've got that out of the way. These are the weapon screens. I'm gonna put a few of my weapon choices, some weapon classes I think you should try out on the screen now, and I'll say them out as well. For the medic, use whatever guns you like, it doesn't matter. For the Sport Specialist, use the shotgun on the hand cannon, Sharpshooter use the lever action and the hand cannon, Commando use the bullpup and the you know I can't keep up with this, so you can read the screen, pause it if you need to, but there are my recommendations on things. The last three are kits that you might use for, just say like if you're not really trying to level up any of the perks, you can just use them, you know, if you're into power weapons or just having fun, or if you're in close range or doing it like that. Right, pretty much. Right, let's start off with a few of the camping spots. This is CF Biotechnics Lab. First of all, you want to weld up one of the double doors, preferably the one on the left, the right to me, but the left if you're coming from outside. And people, that sound is Monk, one of my good friends who is in event talking to me. As you can see, this is the other door, what you want to keep open. You do not weld this door. If you weld it, the other door will get knocked down and you will be trapped from each side. So make sure this door is open. And as you can see, all the zombies just come to you. I'm using a lever action rifle at the moment, so that just proves how easy it can be. Right, this map is KF West London, and this is a glitch to get outside the map. First you open the gate, then you close the gate, and then you jump as soon as the gate is about to hit you. And when you've done that, it'll push you on top of the gate, and then if you've got zombies below you like I did, you want to quickly jump onto the side. And pretty much this is just to show you that you can still attack things, even though I'm a bad shot because I pretty much refuse to use iron sights and you don't have any crosshairs in this game. But this just proves how easy it can be. Right, to get out the map, at this point where the truck is, you can float, and all the zombies will wander around hopelessly because they cannot find you. But if you go past the truck, you end up on the floor like so. And there is only one problem with doing this. As soon as you hit the floor on the outside of the map, you can't get back in. This is if you go through a building, your screen will go like this. So preferably try to stay on the path what you can see instead of running into the buildings, because it's not a very pretty view. But as I said, you can't go anywhere. So there's only one thing you can do, and that's this. Yes. You pretty much can kill yourself, and look at that, I only have one leg. That is amazing. Now I can't play with my toes like I did in my review. Right. This map is KF Manor, and this is a glitch where you cannot be killed and you can shoot zombies. Pretty much you want to go to the underground layer from the top or from going through the house, and you will see, one second, I'm just I'll show you in a second because I'm not looking at it, I was messing about at this point. But you see this cage here? The cage that I'm torching my flashlight on now. You can get behind there. Right at the edge, there is a gap that you can walk through. You're not supposed to be able to walk through it, but you can. And pretty much, in this spot, zombies can hit you if you're right next to the gate, but if you stand back, the zombies cannot get you, and you're pretty much invincible. Until you get to, you know, the final wave where you're fighting the boss and he has a gun. So if you get to this point and you all want to stay behind there, pretty much there is a way where you can keep safe and not take any damage from guns as well, what I am about to show you. You see this thing that I've just the thing that I just shot there, if you go inside there and duck down and go right to the back, bullets can't get you. It's simple as that. Right, now on to KF office, and I'm going to show you a good camping spot this time. And this is pretty much one of my favourite camping spots. Outside, it's open, it's wide, you can run about, you can jump about like I do, and it's more spread out, so you've got more room to move. If you're inside, you're more trapped and you can get raped from each side. This way you can keep your eyes on each direction, and it's easy to sustain with a team. So it's pretty much easy kills. But if you find yourself trapped on the second floor, you can jump down onto the car. You will lose about 60 health on average, but this will, if you jump on the car and jump down, you'll be on the bottom floor again. Back to KF West London, and this is a good camping spot, pretty much where we were before with the gate. Weld the other door, and the door that I'm welding right now, you can go down and weld the door below it as well, but we're getting attacked and stuff. That was my friend Vorgont, who is a retard. And then the only way you can weld this door is if you look at the metal framework on the door, not the little gaps. You have to look at the big metal framework. But if you do that, it's easy. And if you have a flamethrower like me, it goes for the door and you're all safe. Easy camping spot when you've got your team with you. And it looks like we're going back to KF Manor. And I'm going to show you a good camping spot this time, instead, if you don't want to, you know, do a glitch. Pretty much go over to this other door and weld that. I'm not going to weld it all the way, I'm just going to weld it to a certain amount. I don't want to keep this, you know, I don't want to keep the video really boring, you know, and be welding that door for about 5-10 minutes. But as soon as you've welded that door, head back over to the other entrance in, and you just sit there. My teammates are up there right now, so I can't really show you how it would work. But you just sit there and you can't get attacked. If you have people watching the other side as well, you'll be safe. And this is me in the glitch, just showing you that the zombies can't get you. But anyway guys, thank you for watching. This has been Kingphoenix29 with a few hint, tips and guides on getting better at killing floor. And I hope you enjoyed it, and good playing. If you want to add me on Steam, majberserk, I'll put it in the description.
Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September